Hi, I'm Audrey Johns and I'm here in the Myxx Recipes kitchen and I'm going to show you how to make my skinny cheesecake from my cookbook, Lose Weight by Eating. And we're going to throw some chocolate on top this time because who doesn't love a little bit of extra chocolate? So to get started, what I've already done is I have covered my springform pan with some foil. All I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly butter it. So I just have a stick of butter and I'm just going to rub it all around so that nothing sticks to it. Okay, so that's done. Next thing I'm going to do is make the crust. All we've got here is some graham crackers that I have taken a rolling pin to, and I've got some melted butter. I will now just quickly mix this all together. And you want kind of like a wet sand kind of consistency here. Okay, we're going to add this to the springform pan. And I'm just going to pat it down. So I've got my oven preheated. I'm just going to bake this for 10 minutes and it's going to be nice and browned and crispy and it will hold together then. Now it's time to make the skinny cheesecake filling from my cookbook, Lose Weight by Eating. So what we need is 3 packets of softened low-fat cream cheese. I'm just going to add this to my food processor here. And if you don't have a food processor at home, you can do it in a blender or you can just mix it. You just want to make sure that this is really, really, really soft. So we're just going to dump them all in. And then we need 4 egg whites. So here's my little trick for egg whites. I like to keep the bottom half of the shell on. And then I just slip the yolk into my hand. And there we go. Okay, we're going to do this with all 4. All right, quick wipe up, and then we're going to add in some powdered sugar and vanilla. And a little bit of extra vanilla because it's so good. Now we put the top on, and we don't want to overmix this because then it'll get airy and bubbly, and then you're going to have lots of cracks in your cheesecake. But don't worry if you get a crack in your cheesecake, I'm going to show you how to handle it. So we're just going to pulse this. And you want it to just come together. Now it's time to take our prepared crust right here and we're just going to pour this over. Let's get it all in. Smooth it over. Smells so good. I can smell the vanilla and the graham crackers. Okay, now it's time to put it into the oven, and then we get to cover it with chocolate. So I baked the cheesecake for about 35 minutes. I popped it out of the springform pan and now I have it here ready to top. And remember how I told you don't worry about if it cracks? Somehow mine cracks about half of the time. It's no big deal. You can see I've got a little bit of a crack here, but I'm going to fill it in with chocolate so nobody will ever know. So anytime you ever have a cheesecake that cracks, just cover it with some kind of topping like this chocolate. Here we go. I melted the chocolate in 15-second increments in the microwave, added a little bit of butter so it wouldn't harden, and look at this. Got this yummy cheesecake with chocolate topping. Now in my cookbook, it has a raspberry topping, so if you're looking to cut a few more calories, you can make the raspberry cheesecake, but somehow chocolate was just speaking to me today. Give it a little swirl on top so it's extra pretty. So here you have it, my skinny cheesecake, thanks to myxrecipes.com and Lose Weight by Eating. Happy mixing.